welcome to That Dream Team Thing. Now it's going to be a special show dedicated to the US. This has nothing to do with the fact that a big American TV producer is looking to take our show and sell it stateside.
Yeah, ain't got nothing to do with that at all. Yo, what's up, you sir?
Who's a me, sir?
No, US of A.
Anyway, on today's show, we've got a huge American guest, one of the biggest R&B stars in the world today. It's Joe.
And we've got one of the finest female vocalists to come out of stateside over the last couple of years. Her name is Lina. As well as that, we've got a special DJ-friendly scratch edition of Stars in a High Rise. But before all of that, here's the Slim Shady. Welcome back to That Dream Team Thing. Now, as Timmy said earlier, today's show is about to be graced by an absolutely massive talent. He's sold millions of albums worldwide, and he's been nominated for no less than 4 Grammy Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome the wonderful talent that is Joe.
What up?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, baby? Kid? What's going on?
Yeah, man.
How you doing?
Good, bro.
Good to see you.
Nice.
What's up, baby?
Nice, lad.
All right.
Now take a
Let's
seat,
sit
sir.
right here. I'm feeling this.
See, we've got the nice city out for you.
I'm feeling that. That's
First
hot.
things first, that's a fancy jacket.
Oh, thanks, man. It's a little something I had to pick up on the way here.
Do you get a lot of chance to come over to the UK?
Not a lot. I mean, the weather's always unpredictable. So, I mean, I try to stay in the warmest places in the world, but these days you can't really find it like that. But it's pretty cool.
Well, you're big in the US, and there's 2 people that are big in England. David Beckham and Posh Spice, you know them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. So
You know what's coming.
Yeah.
well, apparently they dance to your track, all the things your man won't do
Right.
at their wedding.
Yeah,
at
that's what I heard.
their first dance. Did you get invited to the wedding there?
I was invited. Actually, they wanted me to sing at the wedding.
They wanted you to
But,
sing?
What?
Yeah.
Right, so did you go?
I wasn't able to make it, unfortunately. But, you know, I would have loved to have been there, though, man. You know, I mean, that's a big wedding.
You do realise how big Posh and Becks are in the
Yeah.
UK?
Oh, yeah.
Very,
Definitely.
very big.
Very huge. Very huge.
Would it be fair to say
It made
outside
me feel bad now. I'm like, I wasn't at the wedding. Next wedding, I'll be there.
Next wedding.
bad news, they're happily married there.
I know.
Anyway, Joe, women love your sensitive side.
Yeah.
Would you say you're a sensitive person?
I would say so, yeah. I think a lot of things I write about are sort of feelings that's been trapped in because I was in a relationship for a long time with my ex-manager. And, you know, I was sort of trying to get out of it, didn't really know how. And, I mean, she was a very good manager. But personally, it's like I wanted my freedom. And so a lot of my feelings I kind of held in and they were trapped. And so the only way I can express them is by writing them down on pen and pad and just singing.
Looking at the show today, we are celebrating, you know, the American way of life. Do you think this show will go down in the States?
I think so, definitely. I mean, we chilling, you know, on the couch with the nice little flag here.
Hey.
You know, a couple of brothers and fellas and whatever. All right. How you got the snakeskin joints on?
That's right.
I'm feeling that. So, I mean, I definitely think it'll come off.
Do you think there's anything we'd need to change in order to make it appeal to the American audience?
Location, take it to New York. Let's go to New York City.
Can't we go somewhere where the weather's nice?
Let's go to Miami Beach, South Beach.
That
South Beach is a move.
That sounds
I'm with that.
All right, nice one, Joe. We're going to catch up with a man in a moment. Now, this is going to appeal to both our US counterparts and everyone here. It's Joe Stutter. And that was Joe with an absolutely magnificent stutter. So, Joe, look, what's going on here then? Hey.
Yeah, a little something.
So,
Still got a little skills.
So you said this is going back behind the decks is like going back to the basement. What's that about?
Well, you know, I gotta kind of just bring out the tables a little bit, you know, do a little spinning or whatnot, you know what I mean? I gotta take it back to the garage style, you know, with the basement joint where you kind of pull it out and do your thing, get the crowd a little amp, you know? I still got little skills in that.
Wow. If we had more time, we'd have a little battle,
Right.
but alas, we haven't. So, UK Garage, can we do it in America?
For sure. I think y'all need to capitalize now. You know what I'm saying? You need to make a move on it right now because I think it's gonna be big. You know what I mean?
So can I just go and knock on the door and say, Joe sent us?
Do that. It's all good. It's official.
Highly recommended.
It's official.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And any kind of changes to the music, adaptations, or should we just take it as it is?
You know what? Bring it raw. Bring it just raw like that. You know what I'm saying? When the music is hot, there's nothing they can do about it. They can't deny it. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And it's hot. And it's
Word.
hot. I like that.
True.
So, Joe, you going to give us some more of your skills then?
No doubt. Check it. That's what we got.
Don't go anywhere, stay right here because we've got a special edition of Stars in the High Rise featuring another US talent, Lina. And I'm gonna have my own glasses on. Stay right there. And welcome back to that Dream Team thing. Now our next guest is set to burst onto the stage here in the UK. And we're particularly proud because we were one of the first people to play her record. So ladies and gents, and anything in between, welcome Lina.
Lina, born in Denver, grew up in Texas, and living in LA. What do you think of our sunny East London?
Well, the weather is different, but everything else is basically the same. Well, except for one thing, people here are hospitable like in Texas and not as hospitable in LA.
Okay.
But Denver is cool too.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, you was chosen by, well, you was picked by Craig David personally to support him on his European tour. How did you feel about that?
That was the bomb. I had heard him on a Guru soundtrack, and that was the first time. And like a week later is when I found out I was coming here.
You know Craig David is the man. He's here, so that is no mean feat. He's the biggest thing to come out of the UK for years.
The music is good, I like it.
We believe that the US producers are now starting to nick our UK garage sound. Now, I'm not sure if you've heard what we did to your record.
Yeah, and I couldn't believe it. It's a bomb. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I never would have thought of it. And then the guy, T-House, who actually did the track with me, he was like, wow.
It's a wicked mix of the garage, the R&B, and that old kind of Billie Holiday kind of vibe. I mean, you've been compared with, you know, Billie Holiday's, Macy Gray. Who do you think you're most like?
Man, being compared to Billie Holiday is like so phenomenal because that woman was incredible. Her and Sarah Vaughan, those are my two favorites. So I think if I, you know, did critique myself, I would say that I'm a blend between Billie Holiday and Sarah Vaughan.
We want to take this TV show and sell it to America. Have you got any tips for us?
Would you watch it?
Skin to win, baby. I'm just kidding.
What's that mean?
Skin to win, show some skin, some chest hair.
Okay,
skin. That's supposed to be a joke. The thing about the people in the States is, as long as you keep it real, because they tend to have a radar for fakeness, you know. So, you know, you guys should be cool because...
I like that. Radar for fakeness.
Yeah.
So, if I don't wear this get up here,
they're gonna love you because you keep it real. You remind me of Master P.
I told him he looked like something out of Full Force. Do you remember Full Force?
Yeah, and then you remind me of Joe.
Joe?
He was with us earlier today. He's a dude. He's very cool.
He's real cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, and anything in between, Lina. Check out the debut single from Lina, Player No More. That was Lina with her debut single, Player No More. It's now time for Stars in Your High Rise.
And we've got 3 of our neighbours waiting eagerly in the wings to cut and scratch up Lina's Player No More. A bit like what Spoonie's doing now.
So they're going to give an on-decks live remix. Lina's going to be the judge, Timmy's with the contestants. Over to you, Magic Man.
cheers, Spoons. Well, the weather is definitely cleared up at Dreem Teem Towers, so we've decided to ask our DJ contestants to come outside to answer a few questions. What's your name?
I'm DJ Johnny Nicely.
Yes, and where are you from?
I'm a local boy. I'm from Dreem Team Town, number 79.
Excellent. And do you know about scratching?
I do.
Well, that is definitely handy for this competition. And what's your name, sir?
Jay Stretch.
All right, Jay, where are you from?
I live in the basement of Dreem Team Towers, actually.
Oh, I've never seen you before.
Well, you know.
Yeah? Do you know what this is?
That's a crab, mate.
This guy definitely knows his stuff. Scott,
Back again.
you're back again, glutton for punishment. What do you know about scratching?
I know how to scratch a record.
Yeah, do you know how to scratch your nose, though?
Not nose your size.
He thinks he's smart. We'll see him later on. Over to Mikey B with Lina.
Thank you, Mr. Magic Man. Right, Lina, what are you going to be looking for from our contestants?
Well, there's nothing worse than an offbeat DJ. So timing, technique, and whoever looks like they're having the most fun.
Okay, so timing, technique, and fun-loving guy. Let the battle commence.
First contestant, Johnny Nicely. Ladies and gents, Jay Stretch. Introducing the third and final contestant, we've flown him all the way from next door. It's Scott. Whilst Lina cries over what Scott just did to her great single, here's Wu-Tang Clan and Gravel Pit. It was Wu-Tang with Gravel Pit. Okay, it's now time to find a winner in today's Stars in Your High Rise. So Lina, are you ready to pick a winner?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, over to you.
I think Scott is really cute and he should do acting, but I think he should give up the whole DJ thing. The other two were really good and it was really hard, but I'm gonna have to go with, as you say, Mikey, the tallish one.
Jay Stretch in the place! Well done, congratulations. Now if possible, you need to crouch down here.
Kneel down.
Oh,
Oh, you got a wide lens.
He's the same height.
That's it from today's Dream Team thing. Special thanks to today's guests, Lina and Joe. Well guys, if today's show doesn't go well with the American market, I don't know what will. Roll on Hollywood.
Hollywood, West Side for East Side.
Look out, Big Apple. The Dream Team are coming at you real soon.